Hey everyone, Kitsuragi here. I know I'm not VTuber. I haven't been VTuber in form in these past few videos. Good reason. It's kind of what I'm actually making this video about. We're going to be talking about what's coming to the channel for the next year, for the year 2023, for the rest of this year and starting 2023. As you guys know, I'm really hyped for Armored Core, and that is kind of going to be the main focus. There's a lot more mecha-based stuff, primarily situated around Armored Core. I am going to be taking the playthroughs I've been doing of Armored Core, the first one, off my Twitch and cutting them up and making them a little more palatable, a little bit more condensed, something to digest, and put those up here on YouTube. I am also going to be planning on doing some lore and story videos based off of each of the games, just so everyone has kind of an idea of what's going on in the world of Armored Core. We know 6 is not going to be connected to any of the Armored Cores overall, but it's something I do want you guys to have, like, some base knowledge coming from someone who's played pretty much every game and has been a great fan of this game. Furthermore, we are going to be having a lot more fighting game content coming up. I am in the Street Fighter 6 beta, second beta specifically, and if there's a third closed beta, then I'll be in that one because they just carry those over apparently. But I am going to have some of that content coming out for the rest of this year, so that's going to kind of hold over a few things. And of course, I'm going to be doing fight nights every Friday on my Twitch, which I'm going to probably take some highlighted stuff, put those over on Shorts and TikTok. So look forward to that, because I am trying to get back into the fighting game community. It's something I've been a part of for years and years and years, and I've fallen back on it because, let's face it, there wasn't that many fighting games that got me excited, and I was just tired of it, and now that's kind of resurged in me. One thing that I'm not going to be doing a lot more of anymore is MMOs. I don't have the time between my normal job and everything I'm trying to produce here on YouTube, and of course doing over on Twitch. I just don't have the time to do MMOs, which makes me sad, because I love 14. 14 is still one of my favorite MMOs of all time, and they do have a new patch coming out, which I am going to still be playing off and on in my free time when I'm not doing stuff. But that's kind of that little bit when I have time and I make the time to do it. So I'm still going to be active in 14 for people who follow me for 14 or still want to play 14 with me. Still going to be active in it, just not super active, and it's not going to be some type of content you're going to be seeing on my channel anymore. It's just the case of that. As for next year and everything that we're planning, Christmas Eve is my Nightmare Before Christmas stream here on YouTube, which will be playing Choo Choo Charlie, which is a horror game that I've been actually really excited for. So I'm going to get that going and playing that. Also, we have things like Dead Space remake that's going to be coming out actually in January. Resident Evil 4 is coming out. I think they didn't give us a date. I think Silent Hill 2 is next year as well. So we've got those horror games that I'm going to be playing through. So yeah, like I said, horror games are going to be... Sorry, I had to take a call from work because I'm working when I'm doing half these recordings anymore. But I'm going to be concentrating on the horror games. We're going to get that content out here on this channel. So you'll see, of course, Armored Core content, Street Fighter, fighting game in general content, horror game content. We also have, packed year next year for games. Of course, June's going to be super busy for all of us, with the release of Street Fighter 6 June 2nd, Diablo 4 June 6th, and then Final Fantasy 15 or 16. 15 came out like 7 years ago, something like that. 16 coming out June 22nd, which I will do an unboxing live on stream because I am going to get the collector's edition. So I will do that one before turning anime form. And then of course we do have, unless it gets pushed back, which I don't think it's getting pushed back. We do have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth next year as well at the end of the year. So that's going to be like kind of a packed already RPG year for me. I know people are excited for Blue Protocol, and I'm excited for Blue Protocol. Am I going to get time to play it? I don't think I am. If it wasn't something like Tower Fantasy, which I was paying some time in, something I could play on the go or while I'm at work, that I could easily distract myself for a few minutes and then go and do my job, I can't really focus on MMOs like that anymore. Just don't have the time to do that, where I'm concentrating, having to do stuff, and with how I randomly get calls when I'm at home and working, that's kind of the issue there. Not to mention, you know, again, we still have other games that haven't been fully announced that I am going to be playing and can't wait to play. But again, with the Armored Core stuff and what I have planned for Armored Core, which is getting you guys all the content plus story and lore overviews of every single game that is going to appear on this channel, plus, you know, whatever other random content, you know, I'm gonna have a lot going on. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. All this is an update video for you guys, so you kind of know what the direction we're going in this, and just overall what to expect in the coming months and coming year. As for everything else, I'm going to be continuing to try and push out some content over on TikTok and doing some shorts once I kind of reignite that in myself. That way I can get content out there, so you guys can find me pretty much anywhere. A lot of my TikTok content is probably going to be non-VTuber stuff, because TikTok really does not like VTubers at all. Like, they tend to get taken down like every chance they get. So yeah, that's kind of what this video is. Nothing major. I'm not dying. Nothing super dramatic's happening. Not like last year or the beginning of this year, because of everything that happened last year and around the same time. Nothing like that's going on. But yeah, that's what to expect. Yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be putting out more content. I promise. It's coming. I'm going to try and stick to at least 2 videos a week for you guys. 2 to 4 videos a week. That's the goal. So let's see if I can stick to that. Anyways, I will catch you guys all later. Till next time.